Hello and welcome back to the Bump Out podcast. This is our SuperCoach edition, the not so serious episode. My name is Adrian Messner and I am joined by Bump Out's SuperCoach expert, also my best mate, Hayden Short.
Thank you, Adrian. It's great to be here. As you can see, I'm currently wearing a hat. Why? Ask me why.
Why are you wearing a hat?
Thanks for
Hayden?
asking, Adrian.
Yeah.
I saw a few fans outside and I thought I might have to run around, have the hat to shield me
Okay.
because of how many spots I've gone up this week.
Did you think maybe a Broncos hat wasn't the greatest one to blend in?
Well, I thought it was because we're in the heart of Brisbane at the moment. So
Ipswich.
I thought everyone's a Broncos fan around here. So if
Okay.
I went to Roosters or something else,
Yeah, it'd look
Manly
rogue.
at the time, you don't want to be
There's no Manly
with
fans
Seabold
anymore.
and Foran.
There's no Manly fans anymore.
Only fans of Foran.
I think that's done.
The youngest, hottest coach.
Yeah,
Shout out to
correct.
Trent Barrett.
Yes,
And
shout
Seraldo
out
too.
And quick shout out to what was it? Hello Sport quoting.
Yep.
The best 5'8" at the club is the coach. How good is that? What a ripper! What an absolute ripper! Oh,
That's good.
that is a great quote.
It's very good. How are you going?
Yeah, look pretty good. On the mend, I suppose, is what you would say. Sciatica. Still kicking around.
Okay.
But we're working on it. We're building. So ACL's still currently snapped. So
Wow.
that's not great. But we kick on, mate. We go.
Good.
We push.
Very good. SuperCoach group code, if you haven't joined already, 967912. Why join, Mez?
Well, you will win your very own, not this ring, SuperCoach ring. Currently over there.
Right there.
What
Not
else-
going to hold it up for you?
What else are you going to win, Hayden?
Well, if you're following us on Instagram specifically, at bumpout.podcast, you can also follow us on Facebook, TikTok, subscribe on YouTube, and leave us a 5-star rating on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
No less.
You win $200 cash.
$200.
Only if you're following us on Instagram.
Only.
Simple as that. On today's episode, we will, as every week, it's going to be the same thing. But for people that are new, welcome. Today's NRL episode, SuperCoach episode, we will give our score update, discuss players or teams that impressed and disappointed, as usual, including Adrian's top 3 buys of the week, which I've been listening to. We cap it off with trade plans and captaincy choices for round 4, finishing with the chosen one.
It's for round 5, Hayden.
You told me that, and I still
we didn't
wrote
change
it
it.
wrong. No, I wrote it wrong.
That's okay.
Again, if I feel like every week on a Monday, I am getting everything collated and all the descriptions and how we're going to speak for round 4. I do the tips for round 5, and then it gets to the end of the week. I don't know what round it is anymore.
Yeah.
Because I'm already getting ready for round 6.
Is it 4, 5? Is it 6?
Yeah, because I'm
thinking
writing
the
things.
7.
I'm writing at the bottom. I'm putting in the teams already straight away, the draw. So
Yeah.
I'm like, what round is it
You're
now?
probably thinking ahead to round 6 or 7.
Exactly. Best 6 at the club.
Nothing?
Best
Nothing?
6 at the club.
Very good. Very good.
That
I
was
love that.
really tough.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to look
It
you
was-
dead in the eyes and make sure that you didn't do it.
Well, I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about.
Me either.
I'm an adult.
Exactly. Well, supposedly.
The way
An
we're going.
adult, a superstar, and a celebrity.
Thank you.
All in one.
Score update, Mez. You go first because
Are you sure?
you go first.
Are you sure?
I'll let you go first.
Age before beauty,
The
they
guy
say.
also the guy who won the chosen one this week. Start us off.
Well, look. I'll take it. I'll
Would you
take
rather
it.
be top 1% score this week or win the chosen one?
Is that a silly question? Of course, chosen one.
3. Get off the nil.
Off the nudie,
Off
mate.
the nudie.
Off the nudie.
You're off the nudie.
Which you were making me do every week when I came in here anyway.
Well, I've been forcing you to put clothes on because you were saying
Yeah.
as I did the nudie, I should probably play
I should.
nude.
I think a lot of viewers would like that.
It's like grounding, like the Brad
Yep.
Fittler stuff.
Yeah.
Get the shoes off. You were getting the clothes off, and I was like, Adrian, it's
Yeah.
different. That's not what it is.
I had to lay on the floor. Everything had to be on the floor.
Yeah.
Everything had to
Exactly.
be grounded. Mate, my round score, 1,240, top 24% for the week.
Jeez, not bad still.
Not too bad.
Top 24%.
Ended up in 39,000th roughly for the week. So
Okay.
again, just improving. What I'm thinking is I like to throw a bit of a quote out there. I think I'm just baby steps at the moment.
Nice.
Baby
Step by
steps.
step, heart to heart.
Slowly but surely, I'm just going to start crawling my way back. Hopefully, I don't dig the hole any deeper at the same time, but...
Shout out to Crawl by Chris Brown.
And Baby Steps by Olivia Dean, which is what I was listening to on the way here.
Good song. She's
Great
so
song.
good. Also, shout out to the NRL and also a big heads up to the NRL. Olivia Dean is here in Australia touring around the NRL Grand Final time.
Yeah.
Biggest pop star at the moment in the world. Yeah, maybe get onto that.
Would
With
you-
the amount of profits we're making as the NRL, as we know.
Can you see anyone going to the grand final just to see her? That big? Really?
Hands up.
Okay.
No,
Very
just thought
nice.
I'd help you.
Back to SuperCoach.
Yep.
First tangent of the day, ticked off. Thank you very much, Olivia Dean. 52,455th overall.
out of 162,000.
Out of
Not bad.
162,000.
We're growing.
I went
As
up
long as
10,000 spots.
There's got to be greens.
If I can go 10,000 spots for the next 4 weeks in a row, I'm happy.
As we say, greens, hon.
Green ton.
Greens only.
Only greens.
What's that mean? If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. How did you go, bro?
So this week, 1,423. Weekly rank of 1,233. So I was out of the top 1,000 out of 162,000, but I'm overall now 7,199. I went up 23,000 spots. I'm now sitting in the top 4%.
That is what one good week can do. One good week.
That's right. I was first in the bump out group. Shout out to the bump out league leader. The game coached by Wayne again. I think that's Wayne, our friend Wayne Kerr.
King.
Scoring 1,375. So not as good as me, but he did okay. He's sitting at 51st overall. And green arrows for him too.
That's pressure, bro.
Yeah.
That's pressure.
I think he saw me coming. That's what he was saying.
Heard the trots, I think is what he was saying. Specifically. Big trots, something like dangling in the breeze too. What was
You
that?
heard that.
The tail.
That's a nay.
That's a nay.
That was a nay.
Okay, I'm glad you've done that.
You didn't think it was a nay?
I did.
Try your best nay.
I would
for me.
rather not to.
No? Okay.
I would rather not.
That's fine.
Thank you.
I won't force you, Adrian. If you're not comfortable,
Thank
I won't
you very
force
much.
you to
Look,
nay on camera.
This is a, this
It goes
a
out to
safe
millions
space.
too.
Thank you. Yeah, look, at least you've just ticked off the embarrassing moment for the podcast.
It wasn't actually a nay. It was just a breath from a horse.
Okay.
I didn't say the nay, did I? I didn't
Would you
go
like to
nay.
give it another go?
No, I don't think I can get there. I'll try
sure?
off camera next week and I'll come on and bring it on.
All right. No worries. No worries.
Yeah, decent overall rank. I was very happy with it.
Yeah.
Considering I didn't play Lukey, who was on my bench, getting a 78, scoring against Melbourne Storm and winning the game, crazy.
Do you remember who
And
your
didn't-
lowest score was then? Who would have? Who you like? Did you have a sit v start and you went, I'm going to pick that guy, and it essentially was the wrong one?
Yeah, it was Fiam and I. Or Fiam and I,
That would have been it.
Macassini,
Yeah, you played
in the
Macassini.
30s?
Yeah.
played him, started him.
That was a luxury last week to be able to have a sit v start.
Yeah.
I think
I had a few.
a lot of people didn't. They just had a straight 17 or 18.
I could have looped, but I think we end up losing 4 points for that.
Yeah.
So I think Suwa, who we captained, the VC was Reece Walsh with 95, and I think 93.
93
was
ended up updating to, yeah.
So-
There was one point where they were both 95.
It was. And
And I
I
was
thought,
like, well-
great, and then I went down scores.
Perfect.
But that's okay. YouTube comment conversation. Gentlemen, I humbly take the round 3 victory, but will not yet gloat of prowess. We have a long season ahead.
This is obviously quoted by
And
the
who
one
is
and
this?
only SuperCoach sister.
Yes, Ebony. How did you go in round 4?
Probably not first in the bump out league.
Gotcha. I got everyone in the Podmasters as well. I got everyone in the Creator Cup.
Wow.
I came first everywhere.
That is, that's a hell of a week, bro.
Pretty good.
A hell of a week.
And weirdly, still not the best I've been weekly. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure I was top 500 score, remember?
Yeah,
One
we've gotten
week,
close, bro.
I was better than top 1,000
Yeah.
once last year or the year before. Also, let me know if there's anything you want me to whip up on Canva. Haha. Thank you, Ebbs.
Careful what you wish for. Careful what you wish for.
It's Monday night.
Hey.
11:30 at night. Adrian's asleep. Can you do this
There's
up
17
now?
things that we need by tomorrow morning. Is that possible?
Yeah, exactly.
thanks. Cheers.
Thanks, Ebony, and well done, SuperCoach sister. She is still beating me overall though,
Yeah.
which is no shock. Consistency. One good week is great, but what do you do next?
But this is what you
You
need.
got to back it up.
This is what you need, bro.
Setting the foundation. You need your forwards to roll, and as you say, take advantage of that ruck.
Exactly. You can
You
play
need a
on
good
the ad line.
You want a running 9.
Running 9. That's exactly what it is,
Hayward
bro.
may not do it for you.
Yeah. I just want to quickly shout out as well, Creator Cup, I versed Brandon Savage.
Yeah.
The Savage Meanies. I had 3 players to his 1 in the last game, and I lost by 40 points. Shout out AJ Brimson, Fayamani.
Oh my.
It was AJ Brimson versus Kinney. So it was basically Kinney versus Brimson, Fayamani. I think he also had Fayamani in the end.
Yeah.
And I just absolutely shit the bed. And I also had, who else did I have from the Titans?
Ho.
We both had Ho.
Yeah.
I can't remember who the other one was, but anyway, it was a lot. Who played in the last game? Dragons. It would have been
Setu? No. Setu stayed out.
Atkinson. I had Atkinson as
Wow.
well. So I had 3 players.
Atkinson's my other one too.
Atkinson
Yeah.
and Brimson versus
Atkinson dropped out for me, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, mine too in
Not
the end. But still on
going
0.
from dropping out to really good players, Adrian's lock and loads. Listen every week. 3 best trades for round 5. Take it away, Mez. And I think they're pretty obvious.
Yeah, I think this
In the
one.
SuperCoach world.
This one's going to be a very popular trade. Kuli Kefu Finifuyaki, $621,000
It's getting
dues.
tough.
Mate, his base
Getting high.
stats.
He's getting high.
Hayden, his base stats have been huge this year. So I don't think I went him in the first few weeks because I was like, this is just a flavour of the month, bro. It's gonna pass.
Yep.
But I think now 4 rounds in, it's pretty good. So we're gonna work our way backwards.
It's pretty secure.
Round 4, base 71. Week before in round 3, 63. 61 in round 2 and 49 in round 1.
Yeah, because he was feeling himself in. He's gone up every week.
Exactly. And have you seen his matchup this week, Hayden?
I have.
The Dolphins versus
have.
Manly.
Leaky.
Leaky
Could be some
as...
points. And that's without the upside. And he's had a lot of upside.
That's what he was a whisker away from scoring a try on the weekend as well.
They're both quite small. If you go on DB level to a whisper.
A whiskery whisper or a whispery whisker.
Both.
So close, bro. I just think for me, you got to get him.
Must have though?
No,
I know he's a lock and load.
Definitely not a must.
There's a difference between a lock and load and a must have.
Definitely not a must, but it all depends how your team's structured, bro.
How many you have in there. If you have cheapies, maybe upgrade them.
We'll get onto it
elsewhere.
We'll get onto it for myself and how I can bring this in later.
Okay. Yep.
But my next one.
Give us the next one.
Bit of a rogue one, actually.
600K.
Bit of a rogue one. I got more conversation on this guy a bit later too.
Okay.
Adam Dewey, 645K, averaging 97, and he's played different roles each game. I think this one, for me, is the biggest tick in an eye test.
Okay.
Even though he's got that hammy, bro.
When he goal kicks
again.
Yeah.
That 97, that 97 is probably 105, 108.
Every game. It'll be most games.
And I think their attack is just based around him, especially with Luai out. I don't think it...
It's a little bit like Sam Walker.
It is to an extent.
This is an upside Sam Walker. And he's in everything. He's a lot more lively. And he's just there.
I think with Jock Madden, you're also going to see his base stats rise a little bit more. He was happy to take the line on. Yeah. Whereas if when Luai's there, maybe his job is a little bit different. Has to do a lot of the kicking. But again, he'll probably get the goal kicking back by then.
Really interesting to see how they go against Parramatta on Monday.
Yeah. See, I think, again, we're looking matchups as well. Parramatta are a good matchup.
I think so. I'm happy to wait just for the sake of going... How are you going to go against Para, who they're going to lift? It's Easter Monday.
Yeah.
They're definitely playing Easter Monday, aren't they?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I believe so.
So we just want to make sure, how can you play against them? Because there's a lot of feeling in that. New Zealand come in, winning 3 close games, looking the best team in the comp, and you upset them. How are you going to go at Combank against Para when they're up?
Again,
they're not the best, but...
Who's he had? He's had the Cowboys who were really, they were diabolical. So he tore them up.
Yep.
And then the next
game was last week. They've only played 3.
That's what I mean. So
they've only played 3.
Only played 3. Interesting. So another guy, my third lock and load for this week is actually one of our favourite on the podcast.
Yep.
Simi Sasangi. 528K in reach. Right? This is what you're talking cheapy upgrade.
Getting there.
Cheapy upgrade, right?
Yeah.
Dual second row forward, centre wing.
Yeah, that's hot stuff.
They are as rare as dinosaurs in the game at the moment.
That's nearly the best one. That's nearly. I think something with hooker is maybe... Fullback hooker would be amazing.
Fullback hooker.
Do you like that?
Add in front row to get 3 dual positions going. That'd be good.
Fullback hooker.
Fullback hooker.
That wouldn't be the best one.
Who would play fullback hooker? Damien Cook, maybe?
Well, he's been there, but
he has done that
before. No fullback hooker.
Yeah,
there'd be no chance. We've got shout out to Foley though. 5'8", second row.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, got him in the team.
Bit of Savala about him. Yeah.
All right,
so with Simi Sasangi, with the way he's playing, I just don't see him moving from that centre spot. Even Tomoko.
Well, he's on the he's on the bench most weeks.
He's on the extended this week, on the 6-man.
Okay.
Didn't get a minute last week. Played cup. Heard he has toured the Warriors facilities.
Are the Warriors just trying to build the whole New Zealand side?
Essentially.
Seriously.
Well, maybe they're just trying to bring them back to their roots.
Warbrick? Tomoko? That's basically, if you get Casey McLean, you've got nearly most of your side.
Stop it. They can't.
No, it'd be hot.
They can't.
No, not with Pompey.
Yeah.
Not with the man there.
Raiders as well. They've had some pretty tough matchups. They actually haven't gotten the win. They're 1-3 to start the year. The thing about them is I love their attack.
Attacking upside.
And I look at them and I go, when they click, they can put 50 on a lot of these teams.
Do you know what he got last week?
About 83.
If he got that against Iro in front of him, imagine if there was a lesser quality player in front of him. That's a big physical young man. Imagine going, maybe not a Stags or a Stephen Crichton, but if you're going elsewhere, even a Valentine Holmes, of them, who's he got this week? Newcastle Knights.
The best thing about Sasangi...
Is he going to have Brady Best in front of him?
He's going to have Brady Best, but he's going to have Marzu on the left wing.
So maybe a few assists.
So what I'm thinking is when you have Savage on your outside, it's just a half opportunity. That's all he needs, and he's quick enough to get that.
I'm really
That's an
excited
attacking
to see
stat.
that matchup, Sasangi versus Best. I know
Yeah,
it doesn't
bro.
even make sense, but it's
Physical.
it's so good. I can't wait. If he
Physical,
can
bro.
pump Best, it could be the biggest center we've seen. Obviously second rower.
Could
but
be.
if he stays there, he's a center now. You can't say he's not a center.
He's
If he
definitely
plays
good
the
enough.
whole year in center, he's a center.
He's definitely good enough. Hence the centre wing duel,
It's so good.
isn't it?
Although it's a lock and load. It's
It
not
is
a
a lock
must
and-
have, isn't it?
Again, these guys are like
Are these luxuries? Are these all three luxuries?
all three of them are luxuries, and all three of them could be upgrades.
Who's the
from
least luxury here?
the least luxury?
The least luxurious trade here out of these three?
Probably
looking at them.
Fini Fuiaki.
I think I agree with you.
Just his consistency, and I think in that back row spot we've seen the points
Yep.
have definitely increased, like averaging out. I suppose. I think that's the position that is key for these new.
Yeah. Well, I think the upgrade helps too.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the guys that are the cash gen's really good in second row.
Yep.
And if you're not happy with, I looked last week and then again this week at going Dave Fafita out.
Okay.
Just think, like you said the last couple of weeks, he's going to click. And there's going to be a game where he clicks and goes 130.
Yeah.
And I'm scared I'll miss it. And I'm scared it'll be this week as soon as I
I'm
trade
scared
him.
it's this week too.
That's why I thought, I want to go to Finifuyaki, maybe use the cash and go upside. But when Finifuyaki's upside's 100 and
Yeah.
Fafita's is 180,
That's the difference
shout out
though.
to Darts.
That's the difference though.
Shout out to Darts and not cigarettes, not
Exactly.
Marlboro.
And BE for Fini Fuiaki is 29.
He's getting up there, but at the same time, once you have him, this is like the Jackson Ford situation all over again.
It
Just
is.
back yourself and do it. If you want to do it, that's your boy.
I just have a feeling. I don't know why. I've just got a hunch. And when I watched
Yeah.
him on the weekend closely, I was like,
Finny? Yeah.
bro, he was just close to a lot. You know, like, remember when, like, especially last year, Aaron Clark would get brought down from the line like a meter out every game. And I'm like, bro, there's
Imagine.
going to be a week where he gets 2 meat pies and he goes 150.
Yep.
It gives me
I think it's coming.
Fini Fuiaki vibes.
Yep. Love
Big
it.
time.
What's next, Mez? What have you brought up? We didn't
look,
tell him.
We're just going to talk.
Yeah.
And I've thrown this in, bit of ad lib, thrown this in literally in the green room,
Okay.
a bit of halfback roulette.
Like it.
Just because we have a few halfbacks, not named Nathan Cleary, that are stinking it up. And we also have some that are on fire.
Yes, we do.
Few names for you, Hayden, and their averages. And I want you to basically just give me your general thoughts. I'll hit you with the name and the average and just give me your general thoughts. First one, we spoke about him already. Adam Dewey averaging 97.
That is crazy. One more. Go one
One
more.
more?
Go against Para.
Okay.
I want to see the legs. I want him to be fine. I want to see him. I think he'd be goal kicking. 2 weeks after the game, I think he goal kicks.
See, if I'm
After that one,
watching the
hamstring.
warm up and he's goal kicking,
Yeah.
I'm thinking, shit, I need him.
I don't know if you need him. I'm more worried about this next guy.
Okay. Next one, Nico Hines. I've taken out the Penrith game for the average because that is an anomaly. We
Yeah,
know
no
that.
one's going to score well against
No
them.
one's going to score well
that's-
against them. Avoid
Take it out. Like this week, you don't go Suwa, you don't captain any Joe Chan. If you don't want to play them
Captain Joe Chan. That's rogue.
against Broncos, he got a ton.
Yeah,
And I would have never said he would have got a ton against Broncos.
I guess. I guess.
So, different team, completely different.
completely
team.
different.
Completely
Nico
different team.
Hines averaging 104 taking out the Penrith game. That's across 3 matches.
Really like it. I can't do it.
And they've only played well once.
Could you go Cleary to Hines? It's quite sideways, isn't
You're
it?
going to go Cleary to Hines.
I'm just thinking like
I think out
the
of
only
this,
way to facilitate that is going Haas out, who's already named. Like,
look,
what are you doing now? It's just good luck.
but I just think everyone's going to have that one guy who they maybe paid a little bit extra for who hasn't performed. So they're probably sitting at around like 550, 600, and you can go down for a cheapie.
Even the Atkinson up,
'Cause
the
we're pretty-
Peasant up, you can go Jules.
We're pretty lucky. Centre wings, you probably got Luke Lalali'i,
Yep.
330K.
Would love to go him. Have you got him?
Not currently. David Farlow also named.
Yes. So now we have 3 rounds to watch him, which is
So you
another
got
good one.
So again, we're thinking like, all right, maybe you don't want to go early on the first week, but I'm definitely now that my team, like I'm looking at my 18 every week, and I'm like they're pretty solid. I'm happy to just downgrade someone who I'm never going to play, like a Fayamani, like a Setutu,
I agree.
even
100%.
Makasini to an extent.
If he gets the wing spot,
If he
gets
comes back on the
spot, it's
wing, I'm happy
completely different,
to
isn't it?
keep him. But
But
if
at
he's
the
at
moment,
centre,
they're going to have to keep him at centre.
if he's at centre, I'm happy
Yeah.
to let go and I'll bring him back if I have to.
Yeah, I agree.
And-
same as me. Give us your next halfback.
So the next halfback,
The one we're scared every year you say we need to get him in at some point.
yep.
And I think we've missed it, but we can get him. We
Yep.
can still get him.
I think everyone's going to know
Yeah.
who we're talking about here. Jerome Hughes.
Yeah.
Averaging 86.
It's right now. You're making me just worried because I don't have any of them.
Hayden,
It's too hard.
averaging 86 and they've lost 2 in a row.
Yeah, I'm glad we knew this would happen with Hughes. We didn't know he'd give Warbrick 4, but we knew this would happen with Hughes this week. They'd have to go to him.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to do it because I'm just happy I have Cleary. You have to look at the positives in these situations.
Okay. Yeah.
Because you can't go all of them.
Don't get me wrong. I'm saying these guys are Cleary and one of these guys.
The only way give me the next one and then I'll tell you my
the
thoughts.
last one probably might take everyone by surprise or not. Tanner Boyd averaging a small 105.
It's very good. If you got on straight away, that would have been your guy, and you just hold until he goes down, which may be this week. As in, he goes down in price or he reaches the top. You know, when they get to that certain point where they've made enough money, it's done. You should trade.
Yeah, what do they call that? They call it bottoming. Oh, not bottoming out.
Topping out?
Yeah, let's just say topping out. They hit their ceiling essentially.
Yeah.
Especially for money, but
it depends what you're there for.
Look, they have a really tough. They have the Sharks this week.
Tough.
They have Melbourne next week.
Tough.
But after that, they go Dolphins, Parramatta, bye, Broncos, Dragons. Broncos will be Origin affected too.
Yeah. Tanner Boyd's not the guy I'd go to. He's last on the list here.
Last on the list?
First, I'd probably go Hines.
43 break even. I think he will hit the 43.
100%.
But I think that's going to start to decline after the next 2 weeks, especially if he comes out and gets like a 30 and a 30. He's going to plummet cash pretty quickly. And I think a lot of people who already have him will be looking to sell.
You'd have to sell him soon.
To one of these guys.
I think you'd sell soon to them.
If it's me, if I've had Tanner Boyd from round 1, I sell him this week.
Yep, I agree. Good call. You've got there who partners Cleary.
Who partners Cleary? Because let's be real. Cleary is clear cut number 1.
Well, for sure. What you want is I could see people trading Cleary and going Dewey Hines. Because I can see them going a lot, being required to have a lot more involvement than Cleary.
Okay.
That's the thing. I just think Cleary can take a backward step sometimes, and Jenkins gets the points. Edwards gets the points. Yo gets the points. Where these ones, it's Dewey.
So take this into consideration. Melbourne this week. Bulldogs at a core.
Could be a tough-ish one. Depends how you defend this week.
Dolphins, Newcastle, Manly.
Yeah, no, I would never trade him out. It doesn't matter. Like if you're trading for a 2-week play and you're going, I'm backing myself to go Tanner Boyd and bring him back when he makes cash.
He's 834K at the moment though. Like that's a lot of money, right?
But if you're going to go to bring Payne Haas back in straight swap, or you're going to go a Hines and you want a Tanner Boyd and you have a bit of cash, 2 players for the price of 1. If they both ton up, they already beat him.
Just a quick side note: have you traded out Payne Haas?
Yeah, last week.
Go on. Happy to not have him this week then?
No, but you got to do what you got to do. I got 122 from Jenkins, and I've top scored. I have to look glass half full.
Your score last week resembled good choice,
and that's what I wanted for now. I can see Haas getting at least 80 against Titans this week, but I can also see him coming on, and they go 40 minutes or up by 30.
Yeah, that's it. You're done for today.
Bit of Isaiah Yo from last week.
By then though, he's probably crossed over for a try or something.
He gets one try, and we're already up. He'll hold the ball. He won't need to offload.
Yeah,
he's already made his line break. 85. If I miss an 85, wow, Finifu Yaki could do that too.
Yeah, that's right.
I need someone who's going to... Who else am I going to have that's going to go to him? Jackson Ford.
Yep.
I'm happy.
Again,
Trey Mooney.
Hayden, Mitch Barnett, 4 to 6 weeks, broken thumb. Jackson Ford may just go back to 80 minutes.
Jackson Ford. I don't mind it. And then you go someone like a Colquhoun up, Hamish Stewart up.
Yeah.
Jules, like you got to think about where you can go.
I've penciled in a few trades in the next few weeks. So when Couchman comes back...
Yeah.
I'm flipping Colquhoun to Couchman.
I would love that.
Colquhoun to Couchman. I've got Paseka as well. I think I'm just going to nuff out another front row because I don't need it.
You brought Paseka in, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm never going to use it. I needed the number. And to be fair, I actually misread his scores. So this is probably a mistake that can be made by a lot of people. I was looking at the accumulative points column.
Oh, wow.
And I went, he scored 111 last week. But 111 was his
silly
score. And they played first game Thursday night. And I went,
so that was 3 games.
Yeah.
And you thought it was...
And I thought he had... And I'm like, bro, big cash incoming. I'll flip him in a couple of weeks for 550. No dramas. Yeah. Big mistake.
That was a bit silly. You didn't have much cash though, so that is not a bad play longer term, especially this week.
I thought he was going to score well. That was when it was pissing down rain. And look, it just didn't eventuate.
Yeah. It didn't.
Unfortunate.
It could though. It's not a bad trade.
Unfortunate,
it's just
but
not
these
a
things
good
happen.
trade. There's a mid ground there. There's a middle ground there. So we'll go to guys. Stop. There's people outside the door. They're knocking on the door. I've got the hat on here.
Pat,
Just
get rid of him,
just
mate.
alias.
Get
I'm just
rid
trying
of
to be
him.
a different guy. Someone else. Just stop it. Trades and skippers, Mez. Thoughts?
Okay.
You trading any of these guys in we talked about? Because you said
Yes.
to me before,
Yes, yes,
I've
yes.
been listening to you.
Yes.
Are you going to listen to yourself?
I have all three of these guys we've mentioned in our conversation.
Okay, good. Like
So,
that.
Kuli Kefu Fini Fuiaki in
Okay.
for Aaron Clark.
Sorry, Aaron.
I'm
I
sorry,
can't
bro.
take my hat off. The headphones are on.
Sorry, dude.
Yep.
But that just has to happen for me.
Mhm.
Daniel Atkinson needs to get out of my team
Okay.
as soon as possible.
Okay. At 311K, cool.
Currently,
nice.
I have Adam Dewey.
Wow. How have you done this?
And how have I done this, Hayden?
How?
Another one of my favourites, Stephen Crichton, gone.
Yeah.
Just because of how our
Last week was tough.
Bro,
The weeks
look at our
before, I was
attack.
going to bring him in.
look at our attack, man. If we were
You were humming?
buzzing, if we were humming,
Yeah.
I'd keep him. But
Okay.
for me, nearly 600K, I just
That's
can't.
what you need to do. You need to
just-
make these big moves.
And I'm just going to go early on David Farley.
Okay. It's a smart play.
So initially,
smart play.
that trade for me was Mania Watete. But
he's got
Howarth named,
named.
and the winger,
Meanie.
other one, the Brown,
Tumalatu Brown.
Tumalatu Brown, kept his spot. So
They must have blamed Leo for those decisions then.
he's on the extended.
I guess you have one game for Tumalatu Brown. You can't go, it's Leo's fault.
Yeah, that's
And
correct.
also, Meanie can do a lot better to shore up that edge. He kicks.
Yeah,
Harry Grant, they lost by 4. He missed a few goals. Like,
Yeah.
it's little
It
things
makes
you don't
sense.
think about longer term.
it makes sense, right? But
Okay.
selfishly, I wanted Mania to be named there because I thought he looks like a gun.
He's a gun. But these looked like a gun off the bench, so...
Yeah, I
It's
can
still
also.
great.
This can also change to Dewey to Hines or Farley to Lalali'i.
What are you going for? What's your goal? That's the
I don't
issue.
think I
And you
wanna-
That's a boost.
That's a boost. Yeah, I have to.
I boosted last week, and
I have to,
it's
man.
like that's why you boost.
I have to. I don't
okay.
see any other options.
Like it.
Or again, I can go pretty much any of those halfbacks.
Okay.
Just Atkinson, I just do not want to buy of anyone in the Dragons that's not named Jaden Saw
Yeah.
or
Fair
Couchman
call. Fair call. I agree with you. Exactly right. Ryan Couchman, Hamish Stewart.
or David Farley.
Hamish Stewart's the other guy that I really like,
Yeah.
and I still have him. So this is what I'm thinking. I like it. I think you're on this week. I think
Okay.
you're on. I like the David Farley one too.
I'm just.
Like, I think it's just you're going to want to get him for the sake of nothing or having him there.
yeah.
We got Setu 2 still.
I've still got Setu there, and I've also got Tommy Chester there.
Fem and I.
Fam and I still there. These are five
These are
again.
little issues.
Hayden,
There's
they're
your tiny. You didn't get Tom Chester. He's in your fullback.
fullback. Yeah.
You don't have Turbo.
Big trades, Hayden. Now,
You don't have
Again,
Turbo. Okay.
I-
That's where we went different.
I could have just thrown one of them in the flex and went someone up, but I would just be
But
like
you've still
keeping
got Reece
Atkinson.
Walsh and Sewell at the back.
Reece Walsh and Sewer,
I
correct.
think Sewell goes soon.
And my centre wings are pretty solid, but I got fine with Carraz and Latrell Mitchell.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on Sewell?
Happy.
What are we waiting for? Like, what are we waiting for?
Honestly, at
it
this
just-
point, I think I'm just going to keep him.
I really want to go drinky again.
You want to go back?
I want to go back.
wanna get hurt
I wanted
again?
to. I didn't want. We didn't want to trade him.
Cue the office meme. I'm ready to get hurt again.
We didn't want to trade him though originally. I don't
didn't-
want to trade him ever. I want to go Turbo to Drinkwater. I just don't think there's that much difference though. Am I picking at hairs now?
I think so.
Okay.
I think
Just be
you.
happy with what you got.
I think you need to start looking at your team and going, what I need to avoid is sideways trades.
They're happening. They're starting to happen.
And then I think a lot of
They're starting
people,
to creep in.
a lot of people that maybe, like for me, for example, I've fallen behind the 8 ball a little bit. I'm just going to start focusing on, I need my 18 best every week, right?
Okay.
Look at the buys. I need to analyze the buys a little bit more.
That's what I was going to say before with your halfback roulette. That's the difference for me.
Yeah.
Look at the next 5 weeks. Into Origin, Dewey's definitely not playing. Hines is definitely not playing. Hughes is a very good cover.
Yeah.
They are the 3 to talk about for the next 5-6 weeks. Whoever picks the right ones there will be that difference.
It
the
could be-
60, 40, 30 points difference every single week.
It could be season defining.
It could
Genuinely.
be. It's the people that went really well. I'm pretty sure they had Dewey. I was like, are you serious?
Yeah.
You had Dewey? People had Dewey. I have a Sako. Like, that was my pick. Top
Yeah.
point scorer last year. I said everyone's got to have him at one stage. I don't know when. I don't know for how long.
And you just decided to start with him. You went, I'll get ahead of the curve.
I can't believe I did it. I didn't know
Yeah.
why. I don't know why I did it, but I just had a feeling with some of these players.
Yeah.
My backs now are Farnworth at 791K, Mitchell at 679, Jenkins at 782, and Asako at 665. And I'm pretty sure they all have a negative break even. Let me have a look. SuperCoach Plus. Oh, of course, Farnworth doesn't because he scores so high every week. 89. Jenkins, -3. Asako, 6. Mitchell, 67. But he'll get there this week. Don't worry. That's the thing. And my benchies are Makasini, Chester, who's named, and Fiamanai.
Won that spot.
He's won the spot. Labort's on the extended.
Chester's another Finny Fuliaki.
I'm playing Chester,
bro.
man.
I like him. I think he's very involved.
Yeah.
And I think if he gets some attack, especially this week.
Yeah. So when do I trade Asako? Like, is that a hold all year? When do I go to someone else who...
Think about the pieces that make Asako good, right? You're looking at like their shape. Their shape to the right. So is he going to lose his center at any time? Avarillo, no. Is he going to lose Katoa? No. Well, probably not.
Yeah, but is he going to lose his spot?
Is he
also
gonna,
goal kicks?
And you got to... The person who's engaging is Finny Fuliaki. I don't think he's any... He might be like a bolter for Origin, but I don't think he's going to get there. That right edge is essentially going to go unchanged.
Choice.
It's essentially going to go unchanged.
I haven't thought about that.
So I think that's a hold all the way up until past the buys.
We did have a conversation yesterday, though. Is Asako... Is he eligible for Queensland and New South Wales?
Correct.
So we haven't looked that up.
So Asako plays the first major buy round as well. It's actually round 12. I made a mistake.
So that's Herbs.
That's exactly right. Herbs. They don't play 13, but that's like a minor buy. Yeah. They then play 15, major buy.
Same as last year. They played during the...
Really good
How would they
coverage.
cover?
Really good coverage.
Yeah. Okay.
So I would be...
maybe just that's a hold 11% ownership.
You know the one that I'm going to say to you that I think is going to top out? Jenkins will hit, like I reckon Jenkins will hit 900. Okay.
Then you leave?
And then I'd leave. Only because he scored fucking...
I'm scared
10 or... Has he scored 10 or 11 tries this year?
I'm scared of the tries, though. He'll probably keep getting them.
Hayden, if he keeps going, he's going to score 45 tries in a year. It's not going to happen,
but they won't.
bro.
It won't happen. They won't.
It won't happen, bro.
But it's just McLean. Like, he probably should have scored more Jenkins on the weekend.
I just think, like, especially Origin period, he loses a lot of those pieces inside of him that are making his life
maybe
easy.
another 4 weeks or so, and then go
thinking,
away
like, another
to Haas
4
or something.
That's what I mean. Like, you're going to have options.
Okay.
You're going to have options.
So
You're going to have another.
now.
You're going to have another Asako.
Okay.
Just come out of nowhere.
Okay. So my trades, I'm thinking of. Okay, this might be silly and it might be sideways. I want to trade out Reid Marnie.
Yeah, he needs to go.
And I want to trade out Hamish Stewart.
Okay.
I want to go to Brandon Smith and Finefiliaki.
That's not sideways at all.
I want to preempt it. I want to preempt the Brandon Smith. I don't really like it.
Is he selected?
No.
He's not playing this week.
No, but I can't go straight to Finefiliaki. He's made too much cash.
Honestly.
Do I just sit?
You got Harry Grant?
Do I just sit?
You got Harry Grant, right?
Yeah.
If Harry Grant goes down, straight to Brayley. Right? You're never going to play that hooker.
No.
Unless you roll with Harry Grant and Blake Brayley.
Yeah, okay. With the both.
If, like, for us, I just don't think hooker is a spot that I'm looking to trade.
Yeah.
If you go to Brandon Smith, you need to say to yourself, I'm not trading that spot for 10 weeks.
Okay.
Hooker doesn't move. 5'8" is very similar. I honestly think that you can have whoever you want in that spot and they're all going to score around 60 every week. I just don't see... The tons aren't coming.
How do I get rid of that?
You need to find the X or you need to click on that other side.
I don't know.
know.
The app on here is really weird. It's very hard to find my place.
There
we
you
go. So I think I'm... Reid Marnie named, obviously, against St. George.
Yeah.
I'm just worried about Finefiliaki. I really want him. And I can't do it by going sideways.
Again, Hayden, there's going to be a week he comes out and scores a hat-trick and it's
Can I
150.
go Lukey to him? Is that stupid? Help me.
I don't think it's stupid.
I can't go to it.
I don't think it's stupid because I can see Finefiliaki again. We're talking like, can he score a hat-trick? Yes. With Katoa, if they absolutely tear up an edge, can I see Lukey going 150? Probably not.
Okay.
That is the last question that I say to myself when I make a trade. Can this person that I bring in, can they score 150? Okay. And if I believe yes, I make the trade.
Okay.
If I believe no, I don't.
Well, at the moment, I'm trying to... Would you get rid of Joe Chan?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay. And would Hamish Stewart against North Queensland?
I don't mind Hamish Stewart for the next 3 weeks. Till Catchman comes back. When Catchman comes back, he'll probably peak in price.
Yeah.
That's the word that I wanted to know.
And then you go to...
Peak in price, you can get anyone.
Go to Couchman. I love Couchman.
Yeah, Ryan Couchman will need to come back, and I traded him just because I needed a number last week. Otherwise, I would have held the whole time.
Colquhoun, maybe, up top?
Yeah, Colquhoun can go. Colquhoun's... McInnes is going to be... I think they said around 10, roughly.
I can't go Finefiliaki. I can't do it. I have to do 2 trades to get him in.
Reid Marnie is an absolute...
Get out?
Get out for me. Sell. Get away.
And go to a minimum? go someone minimum.
Again, if you're not going to use the position, I generally am against nuffs, but for this year, for how we're going, why waste the money?
Well, I think I'm gonna. Yeah, you're right. Okay,
Do
maybe
Brandon Smith, because Brandon Smith at least he's
At
going to
least
come
he'll
out.
come in and I'll have a player to play.
At least he's going to come out and play 40 minutes, probably score you 40 points. Yeah, it's not
I've got him in.
groundbreaking.
Yeah.
But if Harry Grant goes down and you need someone,
Got another one. What about Freddie Lussick this week?
Yeah.
For Penrith, 235k.
Mitch Kenny out. No,
Garlic,
I don't
hooker,
like it. I don't
Garlic,
like it.
hooker 2RF,
Garlic, I don't mind. What's he
Starting?
costing?
307.
I still go Brandon Smith. I think Brandon Smith. Do it, bro.
Harrison Graham.
Oh, that's a rogue one, and I actually
Really,
not-
I would never
I don't
play him.
mind
I would never play him. That's the thing. I don't have the balls for that.
Jeez.
Yeah, it would be crazy though, wouldn't it?
It would.
Well, they're the conversations we're having. Captaincy choices, though. I think this one's a little bit not easier, but simpler to pick
Yeah.
for now.
So you've got obvious You've got obvious options, right?
Yeah.
Let's just talk about the ones that I'm not going. Nathan Cleary, Adam
Against
Dewey
Melbourne.
against Parramatta if he goal kicks. Not a bad option.
I love that you've got Dewey. That's a scary pod.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
it
not
is.
a pod, but it's scary
And
not
then
having him.
I think Latrell against the Dogs on Good Friday. To me, up against the right edge,
Maybe.
it's not bad.
Maybe.
It's not bad.
Yep.
But I think for me, pretty clear cut in my team. I think you're going to say very similar to you. I'm going a Herbie Farnworth VC against Manly, and I'm going a Reece Walsh captaincy against the Gold Coast Titans. Are you thinking a similar thing?
Yeah, I'm thinking of. At the moment, it says. Oh, there we go. It says VC Turbo. VC
Against the
Turbo.
Dolphins?
Yeah.
First game for foreign.
Yeah.
If they come
I
out
just
and they
think
perform.
if he scored 2 last week and they looked shocking.
Yeah.
So
He scored 2 and got 78.
barely involved. He just got the ball and ran. He didn't get the line break for the last one.
That's
he gave
true.
the line break assist and then backed up.
Yeah.
All I need you to do is that another 3 times. And then he'll get. I just need a few line breaks. 4 line breaks is 40 points.
So the thing is, they've also played 3 weeks at Brookvale. It has been heavy underfoot too. So
Shit
not great,
weather.
right?
So hopefully we have
They're
really
going
good
to
weather
play at
this
KO
week.
Stadium, aren't they?
Yep.
In Redcliffe.
Yep.
That's going to
Could
be a
s-
fast track,
nice,
bro.
Nice pitch. Yeah. And he's just going to run. Just run, bro.
Yeah.
And now it's 4 in there, revving the boys.
Not a bad option.
Give it. I want Walsh as captain. I'm happy to put my balls on the line there and just go captain done.
How much does your VC have to score for you not to captain Walsh?
140.
Yeah, I'm saying
Probably
120. I'm going to be interested.
125. 130 would be ideal and I'm really happy.
Yeah.
120, 125. I'm looking like I think Walsh can get there. But I'd be happy to loop.
Yeah. And one more question for you,
Please.
before we get to what everyone's here for.
Yep.
Would you play AJ Brimson or Jonah Pezzett this week?
Pezzett. Because he'll get the 60. Don't
You
know
know
how
he
he
will.
will. I don't
Against
know
the
how,
Tigers.
but he will.
Against the Tigers.
There'll be some nice shape he can dummy and go.
Okay, well, let me put, this is what I have find myself
Get
doing.
rid of Brimson, bro.
To
Can
who?
you keep Crichton?
To who?
Can you keep Crichton and go Brimson? Or have they really changed in price?
I could probably make it work.
Come on, bro. Crichton's got a lift. He'll get you another 80. What do you want from Crichton? What do you want?
Every week, I said to myself when I brought in Crichton, if he can give me a solid 70 every week,
He'll get there,
happy.
bro. What, you got 1 week of not 70 and you're unhappy?
yes,
He'll fucking probably score 100 this week.
that would be, honestly, I'd be happy.
Who lifts up?
I'd be
When
happy.
Latrell's going to lift, he thinks Crichton's going to take a step back?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
He's going to go, now it's my time to
You're not
shine.
wrong. I might have to.
I'd probably don't take my word for it though against Broncos because he could probably come out and rip us apart.
See, the problem
Although
is-
they're not giving him the ball.
Hayden, they've had these matchups for the first 4 rounds where I've went, bro,
That's it.
if Brimson is on, he
your
scores
pod.
100.
It's 120 to your pod.
It's literally
no
why I
one's got
picked him
him.
in the preseason. I'm like, no one will have him. But now, if I have Dewey,
I think you not backing Crichton is a reason buy Crichton. If you trade him out, I'd rather Brimson get 100 and you don't have him than Crichton get 100 and you don't have him because AJ's giving you that consistency of low scores.
yeah.
So you're not having the guy who he got 40 something last week. Wow, 1 week. And he barely did anything. Imagine if he got more ball opportunities. Your team, come on, back your
I'll see
boy.
what I can do. I see what I
It's
can
a lot
do.
of money though. I don't know if you
I see what I can do.
Because you were convincing me. If he come out and got another 80, I was going, I need to go Stephen Crichton this week.
Yeah.
That was what I was saying in my head.
It's just solid.
I don't know how, but I would try and do it.
Oh, well.
Chosen one. You got me this week.
I did.
You got me, and not by much. I couldn't believe Tanner Boyd.
Yeah,
They lost. They looked shocking, and he's still got an 80-something.
He got 80.
That is ridiculous. 84?
84.
That
and
is a
Hughes
joke.
ended up on like 105.
Oh, shock. Hughes versus the bottom of the table, and he got 100.
105.
Tanner nearly beat
Hayden Hughes
nearly beat him.
But Hughes had beat you at half time. He was on 95.
Yeah.
He got 10 points in the second half.
That's crazy.
That could have been 200.
It could have. Yeah, they just switched
But it wasn't.
off. They dominated.
You ready?
So second row.
Second row.
Second row.
Yep.
There's a lot of options here.
Heaps.
Olakawatu.
Yeah, heaps. Heaps of options.
Are you going to go Funifuyaki against Manly?
Rock me off.
Oh, on 3?
Yeah.
Tell me what you're going to do in your head.
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I told you. I did. I told you I was going to go
No,
rock.
I thought you were going to say paper, but you didn't change your hand.
All right, now the real one.
Okay.
Go. Who you pick?
Flick the games for me.
So you got Dolphins, Manly, South Bulldogs,
Ricky.
Penrith.
Ramaho.
Really?
Nah.
I know who
I
you're
want to
gonna
go.
You can go Fini Fuyaki. I'm not upset if you because I've got.
No, I'm scared.
I know. Yeah,
I'm
me too.
too scared.
Me too.
I'm too
Hayden,
scared
we're
for
both
Fuyaki.
scared. Let's
I don't
jump
wanna
together.
no, I need to have
Let's
someone.
jump together.
Flick down a bit more. Let me see this. Let me see the matchups. Go up again. Now I'm getting worried. All right, I'm taking the piss now. I'm going Olakawatu. I want him to. I think it needs to lift. If Foreign's going to get him up, let's go, boys.
Okay.
I don't want someone like Fuyaki to get 150 and then I'll win there, but I lose because I don't have him.
Are you thinking about bringing him in?
Yeah, I want to, but
Okay, well then I'm not going to go it because that's fair, right?
oh, whatever.
I'm going to go Jaden Sewer against the
Hot-
Cowboys.
Hot stuff. I wanted to go Lukey against St. George, or even I was going to go the other way.
That's going. I love that.
Should I go Lukey? I want to trade him out though.
Too bad. Nah, you've
No,
already chosen.
I want Olakawatu.
Olakawatu?
I want Olakawatu.
Happy?
I
Watch
just
him
think
come
he
out and
needs to
score
lift.
150.
He needs to lift. We've been talking. They have no one.
They also have a very good run coming up. Like,
We also have a meeting right now, 10 minutes ago, that we should have been in.
oh,
But
that's all right.
that's okay.
It's okay.
He'll understand when he sees this.
He will. Thanks, brah. Sorry, dude.
Sorry. How you feeling? Good?
Yeah, good.
Better?
Yeah, better.
More positive?
Yeah, I love talking about it.
Good.
I knew this one was going to be a big episode,
Okay,
especially
good.
for me personally. It's good.
It was a big week. Big week for me.
Hayden, you can never judge someone on a 1 week performance.
Consistency.
I need you to back it up, buddy.
I need to. I can feel a slip though. Not a slip
No,
as
no,
in
no.
overall.
Nope.
I'm thinking the slip. The players I have will not play like this every week. Isako will not score 100s.
Well-
like I may miss now a few big boys that I've realised.
Let's see.
And I'm thinking they're coming.
Let's see.
I'll try and get them in.
Good
We'll
luck,
see.
bro.
If you haven't already, please follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Bump Outdoor Podcast. Subscribe on YouTube and leave us a 5-star rating on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Adrian, have a very successful week. I hope you score 14-25.
I think you're going to go all out this week, bro. I hope you score 1,500.
Oh, love you, mate.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.